Have you ever wondered what happens in someone's mind when you suddenly go silent? It's not just the absence of words, it's the start of an emotional whirlwind that can completely change how they think about you. Silence isn't just golden, it's powerful. By the end of this video, you'll understand what she truly feels when you pull back, and why this one simple move can shift the dynamic forever. Let's dive in. Number 1. She questions what went wrong. When communication suddenly stops, it disrupts the natural flow of interaction. Silence can be unsettling, and the first thing she'll notice is that something has changed. This shift throws her off balance, leaving her mind racing with questions. Did I say something wrong? Did I push him away? Has he lost interest in me? These aren't just fleeting thoughts, they linger, taking up mental and emotional space. Humans crave clarity, and when you go silent, it creates uncertainty, an emotional itch she can't ignore. She'll replay your past conversations, searching for clues and overanalyzing moments that might have seemed insignificant at the time. But here's the twist. This process isn't just about solving the mystery of your silence. It's also about regaining control. By stepping back, you've shifted the power dynamic. Instead of you worrying about what she's thinking, she's now consumed with figuring you out. This subtle change makes her more invested in the connection, whether she realizes it or not. Number 2. She reflects on your value. Silence amplifies absence. When you're no longer there to fill the gaps with texts or calls, she begins to notice what's missing. This reflection often leads her to think about the qualities that made you stand out. Was it the way you truly listened to her? Your sense of humor that could brighten her day? Or the small ways you made her feel cared for and appreciated? In your absence, these memories become sharper. She'll remember the inside jokes, the moments of support, and the way you made her feel special. This isn't just nostalgia, it's realization. She starts to see that what she may have taken for granted was actually unique. Your silence gives her the space to value what you brought to the table. And as she reflects on your worth, she begins to question if she made a mistake in letting the connection fade. It's not just about missing you, it's about realizing how rare and meaningful your presence was. Number 3. She feels a sense of loss. At first, your silence might seem like a small inconvenience. She might brush it off as you being busy or preoccupied, but as the days pass, that small gap grows into something harder to ignore, a genuine sense of loss. She starts to miss the good morning texts, the random jokes, or the way you always seemed to understand when she needed support. These seemingly small moments add up, creating a longing that weighs on her emotionally. This sense of loss is powerful because it forces her to confront what she had and what's now missing. It's not just about missing a person, it's about missing the emotional connection and fulfillment you provided. Number 4. She wonders what you're thinking. Silence creates mystery, and mystery sparks intrigue. When you stop communicating, one of the first things she'll wonder is why. Is he upset? Is he just busy? Or has he moved on? These unanswered questions keep her mentally engaged with you. The less she knows, the more curious she becomes. She might start analyzing your social media posts or asking mutual friends about you, piecing together a narrative to make sense of your silence. This mystery works to your advantage. People are drawn to what they don't fully understand, and your silence makes you unpredictable in a way that's both intriguing and attractive. Without even realizing it, she's now chasing clarity about your thoughts and intentions. Number 5. She questions her own actions. When you step back, it's not just you she thinks about, it's herself. She'll start reflecting on her own actions and wondering if she contributed to the silence. Did I take him for granted? Was I too distant? Did I fail to show him how much I care? This self-reflection is powerful because it forces her to confront her role in the relationship. She may recall moments where you went out of your way to be there for her, moments she might have overlooked or dismissed. These realizations create a sense of accountability and often lead to a renewed appreciation for your efforts. Number 6. She wonders if you've moved on. One of the most unsettling thoughts she might have is the possibility that you've moved on. This idea stirs emotions she can't ignore: jealousy, regret, and even fear. She might wonder, has he found someone new? Is he happier without me? This fear of being replaced is a powerful emotional trigger. It forces her to re-evaluate her feelings and the connection you shared. Even if there's no evidence of you moving on, the thought alone can make her reflect on what she might lose. Number 7. She tries to regain control. Your silence shifts the balance of power. If she's used to you always being the one to initiate conversations, your withdrawal creates a void she feels compelled to fill. She might send a casual text or comment on your social media, subtle gestures designed to test the waters. These actions show that she's trying to re-establish the connection, even if she's not ready to fully admit it. Number 8. She starts comparing you to others. When you're no longer a constant in her life, she begins to compare you to others. This comparison often highlights the unique role you played. No one listens to me like he did. No one makes me laugh the way he did. The more she compares, the more she realizes that what you offered wasn't easy to replace. This realization deepens her sense of longing and appreciation for you. Number 9. She reflects on what she really wants. Silence doesn't just create distance, it creates clarity. Without constant communication, she's left to reflect on what she truly wants from the relationship. She may ask herself, do I see a future with him? Was I truly happy when we were together? This self-reflection is essential. If she values you, this is when she'll take meaningful action to reconnect. And if she decides to move on, your silence has still served its purpose. It's given both of you clarity. Silence is more than just the absence of words. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery, reflection, and shifting dynamics. By stepping back, you create space for her to see your value and for the relationship to either grow stronger or find closure. If this insight resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Stoic Route, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue to grow together. See you in the next one.